All right. Today we will continue from our last session. So for the last sessions, what we did was we did the couple of the tools, right? So the tools that are used yesterday was the which is the domain enumeration. We use the WinAP LDAP search domain dump, and then the next today we will do the enumeration for Linux. Okay, so I will wait for a few other folks to join, and we will get it started. All right. All right. Okay. So let's wait for a few other folks to join, and we'll get started. So again, so if you're looking for the Active Directory Pentesting lab environment, so this is the good opportunity to you guys to get the access. So if you want any kinds of discount, let me know. I am happy to share that information to you guys. Okay. And I'm also gonna share this live to other folks. I'm gonna share to all right, so now let's go ahead and do the enumeration. So I'm gonna close this out, and again, so if you're looking for any kinds of course, let me know in the comments so I can provide you the discount code. Okay, so again, so let's go ahead and do one thing. Yesterday we did a couple of tools. Today I will continue to do the enumeration for Linux. So for that we have to install the enumeration for Linux. Since I already installed the enumeration for Linux here in the Kali Linux, I will show you how you can install in the Kali. Okay, so for that I will definitely double check and close this out. Let me go ahead and close close this, and yeah, so if you see right here, I do have almost like 1,116 students that was already signed, completed, and so you can go get the information, and then you can also get the discount code if you put in the comment section. Okay, so now let me go ahead and do one thing here. So let me show you enumeration for Linux, and I am gonna do the first link, and this is the other link as well. So I'm gonna close this out, And if you want to install the enumeration enumeration for Linux, you can always install that right here. So if you want to click on this one, and you can get from here, and you can do directly from the enumeration-ng.py, or you can install directly from the Kali Linux as well. So and then you can always we can click on that enumeration for Linux, and you can always do enumeration PL if you want it. It's really up to you if you need any kinds of other information, but basically enumeration for Linux is the tools where you can find that the enumerating information for Windows and any kinds of SMB systems to attempt their offer like a similar kinds of functionality for the enumeration.linux. Okay, enumeration for Linux, and then this is also enumeration.exe. Okay, so you can find that as well. So for that being said, I will open the terminal here. So once I open the terminal, you can do the enum for Linux and -h. Okay, so -h is help. So if you need more information related to that tools, you can do always -h. Once you do -h, you will see a lot of information. So for example, uppercase U is get user list, and -m uppercase M is get machine list, and shared password policy. G is the group. D lowercase d is the details for that, and also if you need the other user information, if you have any user information, you can put directly, and you can get that as well. And there are a lot of other details. If you do the simple way -a, you can use you will get all those here. Okay, so now what I am gonna do here is, so if you, let's say for example, if I am going to enumeration for Linux is so what I can do, user, since I have user test1, and then the password I have here, this is my password, and you can do 104 here. So 104 I am going to do is so enumeration for Linux, and test1 is the user, and -p is a password. Okay, the password, once you do that, you can hit enter, and it will give you a lot of information that is related to 104. Okay, and if you have any questions to these live sessions, you can always put the comment in the live session. So any questions, I'm open for the questions. Okay, and there are like a lot of users. If you see right here, test1 in the password one that we put it here. So that means you can also test like a few users right here that I can find it, and we can also do the export. Okay, so let's complete this one, and then we'll go export as well. All right, so let's click on that. So if you see, this is the printer information as well. So let's go ahead and do one thing. let's get this from here, H, that's H, right? And then I ran the enumeration for Linux here, and you'll see this is the password that I put it here. And once I go a little further down and digging to that machine, so you can see target IP and RID range. So this is the 500 because this is the user ID, okay? And then the Kerberos is there as well, and then this is the known username. So administrator, guest, Kerberos, domain admins, root, all those, like you'll see here. So and then if you go a little further down, you'll see domain name is lab. So this is also Zushi information where you can find that group name as the lab, because this is domain. So that's why we'll see that here in the lab, okay? And if you go a little further down, you'll see the NB is a netbuy status, and you'll see the netbuy status PC3 lab 3 lab. You'll see all those browser files and domain and then all those details. So if you go little further down, they will check the session and domain SID. This is the SID for the lab, okay? And if you go a little further down, you'll see got the OS information. So this is the information that is here, and operating system is Windows 10. So platform is 500. And you will see a lot of information. This is the user information as well, so if you see it, and this is the admin and administrator, default admin, all those fun stuff. And the fun thing is you will see this share information as well. So that means this is the tool. This is the tool where you can find a lot of information, and this is also a good thing because we need to put the information related to the any kinds of cybersecurity or pen test you are doing, okay? And let's go a little further down, and you'll see the folders which is inside that PC3, and which is also reconnecting via SMB1. All right, so that means you can also do, if you do some sort of the access from the mapping okay, listing okay, and warning is nothing, and you'll see can't understand response, and you'll see a little further down, this are all information are here. And if you go little further down, so yeah, right here you can also map that, okay? So that means, which is a good thing. And let's go a little further down, users is also a map able to do it, and attaching this user password. Okay, so cannot find the request called this, and then right, so password information, this is the password, and then this is the password policy, by the way. And you'll see the length, because every time if you are looking for the password policy, like for example, if there is anything, the password policy for the domain controller or the user. So, and then if you are trying to exploit or doing the pen test to the larger environment, so it will be it won't be able to like maybe it will locked out, right? So if you do multiple times without putting information blindly there. And then the other thing, I also want to make sure that the password minimum age and the password history length, if there's like usually there's like 12 or 13 password history, and then the password age is 41. Sometimes you'll see like 100 and 1,000, right? So maybe some people don't change password forever, so that's why this is the very catchy information. And then if you go a little further down, you'll see refuse password change, all those details, you'll see it. and then the minimum password is none, and reset account is 30 minutes, so you can do a 30-minute session and then you can retry it. Okay, and force log off is set none, and password complexity is disabled, and this is the built-in domain groups, user groups, excuse me, and this is the built-in membership group, and you'll see getting group member. So this is a local, okay, so don't assume that this is the lab administrator. Okay, so these are the local, everything is local here. So, and we'll find out the domain as well, so later on. So these are the domain, if you see it right here. So enumeration user using this, and the login user, so you can see administrator, and this is the domain controller, and this is the domain guest user, and yeah, this is the user right here. So all right, so now if you go a little further down, this is the printer information. All the printers will listed here. Okay, all right, so any questions, guys? If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, so I'm happy to answer those questions. Okay, now what I can try here is the so you can do is the you can export to the data, right? So you can do if you want to put home Cali, and you can put anything PC3 enumeration. So this is the way you can do it. So so I am putting this export, whatever everything that's export from this, it will be extract the information to this txt file. Okay, yeah, this txt file. Okay, yeah. All right, so any questions, guys? Any question? Do you have any questions? Let me know in the comment sections. I will more than happy to answer. So every Saturday and Sunday, I will go live on YouTube and Twitch. So you can always, start getting the live sessions. And for that, you have to follow me. You have to subscribe me. Once I go live, we'll get notified, and we'll go from there. Right. So any questions? Just put in the comment, and I'll get it started. Okay, so now let's get back to our lab session. So in our lab sessions, you will see enumeration for Linux and username that we already provided, and the password that I have in my file, and this is the 104 address for the PC3, and this is the file location. All right, so now if you do that, you will export all those files inside the Kali Linux. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out first. And let's do, or I can make dir. Okay, dir, and you can do enumeration PC3, and you can do that 03, and you can enter, And once you do that, you can copy this, wait, and you can put, there will be more cleaner, so you can do that. Okay, and now once you do that, if you go cd enumeration underscore pc, and you won't see anything here yet, so once you hit enter from here, now you will see one more file that is here, and once you once exported, I will go ahead and explore the details inside the text file. Okay, all right, so any question, guys? All right, so if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I will more than happy to answer. Okay, and yeah, so let's wait for complete, and we'll go to this file. Okay, so let's wait for couple of more minutes, I believe. I don't know how long it will take to explore, but we'll see. All right, there you go. Now you can do ls one more time, and you can do cat pc enumeration.txt. You will see a whole lot. Okay, let me clear this first, and I will do cat enumeration. Okay, let us first. Okay, clear, boy, and cat pc enumeration.txt. Okay, so now you will see a lot of information. So you can also do, if you do that, and also you can try to grip admin, so you can see that as well. So you can do that way. You'll see this admin wherever it is highlighted. You'll see everything with the admins that you filter here, and yeah, and then you can also filter by anything that makes you interesting. And then you can do password, this one as well. So if you want it. Okay, so wherever it is password, you will see a lot of thing here. And let's see. You'll see password and password 1 and login username. So this, and I mean, you can do a lot of thing here. So let's see what I can try. Or you can just do this one as well. So you can right click here and paste it this one, and you will see a lot right here. Okay, so whatever you want to filter it out, you can always, put the text file or filter file or word that you want to do. Okay, so there, I mean, there are a lot of things, right? So if you're looking for the information that you wanted, or something you want to filter it out, or whatever in the case, right? All right, anyway, guys, what's going on? Anything interesting? Let's go chat. If you have any questions in the if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely put in the effort there. So any chat, anything you want to chat, so let me know in the chat section. All right, so let's wait for a few more minutes. Yeah, I think I have to do 30-minute session today, right? Yeah, let's do 30-minute session today. And I will get this started. All right, so now, so in our next sessions on Saturday, what I can try to do here is we'll do the Nmap sessions on next Saturday, and then we'll try also do the Evil WinRM. So we'll try different things on the Evil WinRM. So for example, we can go inside the folder, this folder, if we are looking for here, and we can go inside here. I can find that anything information that is interesting, and like we'll do something fun next week. So don't forget to join the sessions next week, 10 a.m. okay, which is Pacific time. And then if you I'll also notify from the Discord as well. If you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord. All right, so let me put the Discord channel here as well. Discord, and I will copy the Discord right here. Discord right here. Discord is here, so you can always do the Discord. All right, so now all right, so yeah, if you are new to this channel, please go ahead and like this live and subscribe this channel. And I'm here for your cybersecurity guidance. So if you are looking for any kinds of cybersecurity course, and I also put that course in the Udemy sections. If you want the discount, let me know. Join the Discord channel, and you can pop me there, so I can provide you that like discount, heavy discount. Okay, and then again, so there are like a limited seats right now, so you can always go ahead and check this out. And I typically go Sunday and Saturday live around 10 to 11 and 11 till 12. So you can always communicate with me, and I'm happy to communicate with you. So in these sessions, we explore the Evil WinRM and enumeration for Linux, and we did a couple of commands that they're there, and we had a couple of sessions there. So we also filtered out that the enumeration for Linux data to our text file, where you can explore offline technically later on. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. So if you have any questions, put it in chat, so I will definitely answer those questions. Okay, so again, if you are new to this channel, and if you haven't subscribed this channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if if you haven't shared this live, go ahead and share and like. Okay, so that will help me, and also it will help other people who willing to learn the cybersecurity. So and then this is the other thing I want to show you, is the so basically Nmap, you can do kind of things here and there. So I'll give you like a basic commands line. Okay, so for the basic command line, if you're trying to ping to the domain controller, you can do ping. and put the IP address. So IP address 192.168.35.99 is the PC domain controller. So you can always do ping and you enter. Okay. So, and then you will see response with that, and then you will see TTL is time to leave 128, and time the communication between the PC and server. So you can do the same thing in the PC as well. So if you go to the PC and if you open the CMD, and or you can do the command prompt as well, and you can run as an admin, or you can do basically the same thing and you can just click on it. Okay, so the difference between if you run in the administrator privilege, so you'll see administrator in the top line. So you can do ping and the IP address for the server or any endpoint devices. Okay, and you will see, and -t is the continuous ping. So you can do that, or if you don't put that, you will only do like 4 or 5 and then sessions. You will give you that information, which is the reply from this, and then you'll see bytes 32, time is less than millisecond, and then TTL is the time to leave. All right, so, and also this is the good thing, right? Or if you want to do IP config, so in the IP config you can do IP config first. So the difference between IP config for the Kali Linux or any kinds of Linux, there if you're doing the Windows, you can do IP, or if you're doing for the Kali, you have to do IF config. So IF config and then IP config. Okay, so hit enter and you'll see this information with IP address, subnet mask, and broadcast IP, and the MAC address. This is the IPv6 and the MAC address, if you see it, and you'll see similar like this. But if you do the same thing in the Windows, you'll see different things. So you'll see Windows IP configuration is Ethernet adapter, Ethernet 0, and you'll see IPv6 address and IPv4 address, subnet mask and default gateway, and you will also see the DNS. If you see right more things is all, or you can do pipe more. Okay, so you'll see more, and you'll see, okay, so this is the tunnel, and you'll see the media status, all those fun stuff. Or you can do IP/all. Okay, so all means that will export everything in that. Okay, so now we will see a little bit more information. If you do IP config, you won't see the host name and IP address and hybrid or whatever, and then the DNS stuff, and then you'll see all those details again, and this will show you the DNS server. So if you do IP config, you won't see DNS server configuration, but if you do that, you will see it here. And similarly, you can do here IP-A, you can do that as well. So but I haven't installed anything here, so in the Linux you can do that, or address. Okay, so here we go. So now you can see IP address, and you'll see the Ethernet 0 IP address, and you'll see this information with the purple, and Ethernet link with this is the MAC address. Okay, so this is the loopback address, that's why it's 000, and you'll see IPv6, and this is the way you can do differently. So every time if you are looking for information that are needed, you can do ARP-A as well. So you can see a lot of information. Let's wait for it. And you can do the same thing here as well. IP ARP SA, and you'll see internal address, and whatever is communicated with the back and forth with the devices, you will see this here. So 144 is a Kali machine and 99 is domain controller, and these are all the reserved IP address. Okay, so now you'll see 104 is communicating to the Kali machine with the Ethernet 0, and 99 is communicating with the Ethernet 0, and you also see the MAC address. And again, so if you're doing the pin test, these are the good examples you can try. Like, okay, so this is you can try, this is you can try, and or this is also a good example, or you can try if you're the network administrator or system administrator. This is also a good example. And then there are like a tons of information that you like it, because and also you can do so you can do a lot of things here. So let me give you a few examples here. Okay, so so if you see, let me give you VN stat. Okay, so I don't know if he installed it or not, but I don't think it's installed, but that's okay. So I'm going to install it, because you can also do that. Okay, so if you are doing kinds of collecting the traffic, you can do that as well. So and then other thing you can always do, like the trace route. So you can do the trace. Okay, so you can do trace route in the any kinds of Linux, and or if you are trying to do trace route, and you can do this. Let me put the 99 address here. Okay, so it will hop, right? How many hops there are, it will hop here. So let me do the same thing from here as well. Paste here, and trace route. So trace route and tracer. So these are the two commands that are used for the different, in the Kali and then Windows. So you'll see they're like a maximum hops are 30. So it will hop. It will try to find 30 hops. Means from let me give you an example. So if you go from Los Angeles to Vegas, and from Vegas to Texas, or Texas to New York, or Texas from the New Washington, whatever I have that will connected, you will go from that way. Okay, so now because this is a local, or you can do let me do that 8.8.8. So this is the public DNS for Google. Let me connect the internet first, and then we'll put that information there. So if we are trying to trace route the Google DNS or any kinds of DNS that are in the public, so you have to make sure that the internet is connected, and you can do that in that. But I don't think anything that is here connected, but I can do. But basically you can do the tracer and then 8.8.8, because I don't think I have internet here. So let me try to do ping, and it is not here. Okay, so but I can do the same thing in the trace route, because I do have internet ping here. So you can also ping to Google. Okay, so Google is the domain controller DNS name, so you can do that way too. So all right, so let's do one more time. So this is the response from here, and but I can do this, and I don't see any kinds of since I do not have the DNS here, so and the default IP address as well. So if you see DNS is here, and I do not have default gateway. So and that's how you can find the information. So yeah, now you will see. Let me do trace route for that. Okay, you can do trace route around Google. You can do Google as well. Okay, .com. Oops. .com. So you can do .com, or you can do public DNS as well. So you'll see a lot of hub. There are like 30 times. It will go 30 times, and you will get that. All right. So now you see this is not good. So you'll see asterisk means they are hiding behind the net. So, and you can do this. Let's try to do 8.8.8, and you'll see more. So this is my gateway. Okay, so this is my gateway, and then it will go from there. All right. Okay. All right. So now, yeah, it will try to find that. Okay. So the other gateway I can do. Let's do the. Let's do 1.1.1, and this is the Cloudflare address. This is the public address. And yeah, you can see the IP address here. Okay, so it's not populating right now, but anyway, so basically that is the idea. So, and then the other thing you can do netstat. Okay, so this is the netstat. You can do either in the Windows or Linux itself. You can do that way, and you will see any type of active connection here, and you will see let me do netstat. Okay, so any active connection that will be here. So let me try to do one thing here. Let me refresh. Okay, so and then you'll see, and once I refresh here, you'll see a lot of information, and then this is connected to the IP address, which IP address it is connected, and you'll see anything that is connected. Okay, and you'll see foreign address domain is established, and then this is the UDP. So, and then again, if you don't know the like a TCP protocol, UDP protocol, FTP protocol, all those things, you can Google it or research it. You can do a lot of things there. So basic things are here. Okay, so other thing I want to do is this is the command that is very important. Who is google.com. You can do that. You can do who is the network command that is very important to find out the who owns the domain. Okay, so but in the Windows you cannot do that, because you have to need the any kinds of tools. Okay, any questions, guys? Put it in the chat. Okay, any questions if you have, let me know in the comment. I'll be more than happy to answer those. Okay. And you'll see temporary failure, name resolution, it doesn't find it. You can do who is, let's say for example Costco.com. Let's validate. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I don't know why it's every time it's kicking me out. That means that is also working. Yeah, interesting. Let's do. All right. So who is Google, right? So we will see that here. Okay, there you go. So now you'll see a lot of information. So who is, right? Domain name is google.com, and when it was registered, register ID, and updated in this one, and created on this one, and which is the 1997, and expiry 28, Mark Montreal INC, and all those details. And then you'll see this is the domain name is google.com. You use that, right? And if you go a little further down, these are the terms and notice that are used by tools. And then you'll see more information related to this one as well. Sometimes they hide that information, and then you need to find that information with the different tools, if there is a paid version or whatever the case may be. Okay. All right, so now other thing I want to show you is the SSH, right? So you can do, usually if you want to do SSH, and you can do SSH, basically, you know, like if you do SSH, you can do like 192.168 and 35.104, and you can do utinter, and you will ask for the, you have to do is because it will, you know, put your fingerprints. Yes, I need to put the fingerprints, and I do not want Kelly, so I will cancel that, and I will do admin at 123, and this will be admin. Okay, and then password that I have, and there we go. Now you will see admin is, you know, inside the PC3. So now you can do IP config. So we'll see this information here. All right, so and you can also do since I have the connection here, I can do side by side. Okay, so this is the Windows. Okay, so just make sure that host name, so you can do host name PC3, and you can do sysinfo. Okay, so you can do the system information as well, and you will see this is the Microsoft Corporation, and this is the operating system, Windows 10, and I can do side by side. Let me copy this one, and so let's do side by side. You know what, let me close this, put this one here. All right, so let's do side by side with the net grip. Okay, so if you want to do any kinds of grip, you can always do -h will be help. So for example, if you want to do dash version, so net grip v, so we can do the version. So we'll see I'll cap with the, you know, version right here. So I believe I can do this one here. So but let's see, and grip. Yeah, I don't think it is there. This is funny. All right, so let's try one more time. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the format, it doesn't like it. So okay, so now, oh boy, do I have to type one more time? And grip. Okay, Anyway, so I don't think that will help here, but in the NetGrip you can install the tools. There are like a tools for the Windows as well. You can install it, and then you can also install the nmap here. Nmap, you can do that as well, but I don't see here. But you can do nmap -h. You can do this one, and we'll go details on that other way. And you can do netcat as well. Netcat is also, you know, one of the tools for the internet monitoring, and you can run this one here in the Windows as well. And yeah, I mean, you can do IP traf. Yeah, I don't think it's installed. Yeah, you can install that to monitor the traffic. So yeah, so any questions, guys? If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I am about to end my session for today. And if you have any questions, you can join the Discord channel, which I provide in the chat section here in the comment. So, all right. Something exciting. Let's get together. I mean, there are like a lot of tons of command tools that are used for the Windows, and you know. Or the other thing I want to show you is NSLOOKUP. NSLOOKUP, you can, you know, do the NSLOOKUP for the domain DNS. So for example, if you do NSLOOKUP for 192.168 and 35.99, you can find that NSLOOKUP. So NSLOOKUP is also, you know, a command that helps for the troubleshooting the network connectivity. So you'll see the DNS information, and you can do the NSLOOKUP for the Google as well. Okay, so you can do that. Hold on, let me do one more time. Hold on. This will be it will show anything that is here. Okay, so now you can do the NS lookup, and which is 192.168.35.99. You can do 99 is our domain controller, and you will see the domain. Yeah, so you'll see the address is unknown, server is unknown. So sometimes, you know, like you have to do here is what I can try is I can restart that and try it. It will show the PC DC2 domain here, so which is PC2 and sorry DC2 lab.local sometime, you know. Yeah. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I am happy to help answer to that. So thank you for appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna end my session for today. It's been an hour, and it has been a pleasure to meet you all. And if you haven't liked, share, and subscribe to this channel, go ahead and do it, and I will help you to build your career in cybersecurity and I will go live every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11, and Sunday 11 a.m. to 12. So you can always help me, and I will help you. You can also, join the Discord channel, and if there's any announcements for anything, I will, help you guys to provide that information there. And also, I provide a lot of discount for the course that I published, and time to time, like if you really want that course, please reach out to me via Discord. Okay, so I'm here to help you. Okay, exit from here, okay. And also, I don't know if you see my other video. I have also discussed about the cherry tree, and cherry tree is the tools where we use for the credential that we need to grab it. So I am always here for helping you to any kinds of help from my side. I'm always here for you. And did I save? Dang, I thought I saved. Let me see. I think I haven't saved that file, huh? Let me see. Okay, anyway. So, open the file. And somehow I thought I saved that. Oh, cherry tree notes right here. Oh, not that. My bad. Yeah, I put the YouTube. Oh, there you go. Here. Oof. There you go. All right. Anyway, guys, this is very interesting. So. Yeah, cherry tree, where I put my all nodes there. So you can always use different types of tools like Node Plus, Notepad, anything that you feel comfortable. And you can also use the Google Notes. You can use the Notion AI or anything that you want. That's really up to you. And yeah, don't forget to join the Discord channel. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week. So on Saturday, 10 a.m. And I'll announce for any kinds of discount or any kinds of information that you guys needed. And I have also published the Udemy course for the Active Directory Pentesting, which is practical lab. And if you need any discount code, let me know. And you can also join the Discord channel, and I'll update on there. All right. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and I really appreciate it. And I'll see you Saturday, 10 a.m. All right.